My name is Bryson. I'm 15 years old and I'm an incoming freshman. Welcome to Bryson's POV. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the time my 14-year-old friend got hit on by an 11th grader. Okay, so for story time purposes, we're not going to use their pronames. I'm going to have substitutes. So, in the DMs, you're going to see a person named A and a person named L. A will be Swan, okay? That's not their real name. I'm not going to do that. L is the 11th grader, okay? Just remember that. Okay, so he found her through mutual friends and he DM'd her saying, I'm trying to talk about in it. And she did not want that. She resisted. She said, I'm trying to focus on my grades right now. That way I will have a high GPA. And he was like, well, friends do it all the time. And she was like, well, that must be friends with benefits because that just doesn't happen. And then he tried to dial it down and kept on insisting and begging, basically. And she was rejecting it every single time. And he eventually stopped and she cried for days afterwards. So that's really all that part, but I'm also going to bring her in for her own thoughts. It also happened to the other girls in my grade, and he got rejected by all of them, which is very good. He also said that he was 15, and you're in 11th grade. There's no way you're 15. You would have to be at least 16 or 17, and at max 18. Okay? Those are the three ages. 15 does not fall within there. So he was obviously lying about that. And she was 14, so. Okay, so I moved back over because I got rid of the DMs, but I really just want to get my thoughts on this. And this would be that this is very disgusting and vile behavior. And I really wish this wouldn't have happened to my friends or any other women ever, but it will, because these are the type of men that needed, they needed to be raised better, because this is vile, this is disgusting, this is unacceptable. And as a society, we have failed. We have done so bad that this has become, conversation talk. You could talk about this casually, basically. And it affects these victims because she was literally crying for days. And she is going to make a video about it, and I'm also going to give her side of the story in a bit after this part, but I really just wanted to say we need to have this be stopped.
Hello, my name is Swan, and this is my side of the story with L. Around the time I was 14, he was 15. He supposedly said, on social media, it started off cool. I asked for streaks, on Snapchat, keep up with the daily life, just with people I knew, because we were mutuals on the internet. And we had been at it with each other for a long time. He tried to talk to me, and I kind of shut it down. But I wanted to, be kind, because I started off on the wrong foot. So I agreed to talk to him. He began to ask to do things with me. And I shut that down. He claimed he didn't want to, but then he proceeded to ask again. And I said no. He asked one more time, and he asked, can he eat something? O-U-T. And I refused. I said, I'm not that type of person. That's just not me. But he began to feign sad. He claimed he didn't want to. He claimed he wouldn't did it, okay? But he started to act sad, saying no this, no that. Why? He then claimed that friends do this. Friends do this to each other to make them happy. Friends do this all the time. And I said, friends don't do that. He went on and on about friends would do this for each other, friends would do that, and this is common among friendships. And I told him that's friends with benefits, and we're not friends with benefits, we're friends. He didn't like that. he stopped texting for a while, and I got a little scared. I mean, I was going on a date with him soon. What would he do? He then texted me back. He saw that I saved a photo, and I was confused, which I accidentally clicked on the photo, not knowing it would save by holding it. I then looked at the photo. It turned out it was a video. We got into a little argument, and he said, block me. I agreed. Of course. Blocked, he said. I looked at the video, and he had sent me a video of him grabbing his genitals and slinging them around in his pants, standing up, looking to a mirror with a smile on his face.
Okay, well, that's the end of this video. I am going to have another video coming up soon about my art. It will probably be filmed exactly after this. So, I mean, like and subscribe, please. That's really all. Bye.